Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky?
Hi, Miss Tutterton. This is Kendra again with my usual blog post things on YouTube and also on Blogspot. And well, this post I will be talking about Barbie. Well, Barbie, it is pretty much what's the word? She's a very notorious doll in the world of toys because I mean she was introduced in 1959 and before then they had nothing but paper dolls basically, and she's like 51, 52 now, and she still looks anyway, Barbie dolls, she's a pretty legendary type doll and very symbolic of most girls' childhoods. And well, with Barbie, she's always been this tall girl with bleached blonde hair and bright blue eyes, a big chest, and she's has small waist and is all curvy and crap. And not that curvy bodies are crap, like I have a curvy body, but I'm just saying, like, no, like she's like that tall and her feet are like that small. That's really unrealistic. And basically that's what Barbie is. She's nothing but an unrealistic type doll. And the thing is, with Barbie dolls, they really do have it really unrealistic where, you know, girls growing up playing with those dolls are thinking, hey, she's beautiful and I'm ugly, because that's what guys want. They want a girl who's plastic. Well, maybe not plastic, but generally that idea, like, oh, and with that quote with the post that I made, if Barbie's so popular, why did they buy her friends? That just makes me kind of laugh, because you really do have to buy her friends. And well, that website that I found that describes the history of Barbie, she has so many friends, and the thing is they don't even make those friends anymore. And I guess it's because the dolls are unpopular, but it kind of supports the quote that they were kind of like, hey Barbie, screw you, I'm going to Polly Pocket and be her friend or something instead. And well, Barbie, she really is a positive role model in the fact that she's like, hey girls, you can be whatever you want to be. And by that I mean she's like, hey, you can go to college, become a veterinarian, become a doctor, go to the moon and become an astronaut. Like, I actually have a Barbie mug type thing. It says, Houston, we have a fashion problem. Best buy bucks I ever spent on a Barbie product. And it's all mine, and it's all for my coffee. And anyway, Barbie, she really is an inspiration to girls with that aspect of being whatever you want to be whoever you want to be. But she does have the negative connotations of, hey, you know, this is what real beauty is. It's being super tan and have unrealistic body proportions, and it's just kind of depressing, you know. It's like, why couldn't they just made her ugly or something? Well, I guess they wouldn't want to make an ugly doll because then no one would buy it. But yeah, like ever since Barbie came out in 1959, she's pretty much reshaped a lot of images that are portrayed. But I mean, at least she's curvy, because, you know, like you see on television, like all those models and they're like sticks, and here Barbie is, she at least is curvy. I mean, she's really, she still has an unrealistic body, but at least she's like, hey, it's okay to be curvy. And well, anyway, Barbie, they really do treat her like a real person. Her real name is Barbara Millicent Roberts, I believe. And well, I guess like she really was that much of a snob in their character life that Ken supposedly broke up with her in 2004. Don't ask why I know all this. I just kind of Googled it while searching this. I found it interesting how, you know, the company made her an actual real person. But yeah, Barbie. In summarization, I'm pretty sure summarization is a word. But in summary, in summarization, in whatever was summary, Barbie, she is a positive role model to girls about being whoever you want to be. I already said that. But I mean, when she first came out in 1959, I was about to sing a song about going to the moon in 1969 from an old television show. But I mean, back then in 1959, girls, they were often discouraged from going to college, and they were like, hey, the traditional thing was to be like, hey, girls, get married, make babies. But Barbie's like, no, go to college, become whatever you want to be. And I mean, that really is a positive role model there who stands out for their beliefs. But one negative thing though is that, you know, she is, you know, very bloop, not like bloop, or I don't know what the proportions would be in human to doll ratio. But someone told me that if Barbie was a real person, she would be 5'11" or 6'11" or just really tall. And then, like, she would be, like, if Barbie was a real person, she'd be really, really tall, and her proportions would be crazy. And then I also read somewhere else that Barbie would be 5'9" and be like a 36 chest and C or something. I don't know. I'll have to go into more research with that. But for the most part, like, Barbie, she like, the company, they do try to make the perspective of her less, you know, white girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, they also have a white girl who's brunette. I forgot her name. In the 1960s or 1970s, they created a black Barbie named Christy, and I know she's been on the market too. And they also have made Barbie dolls for Disney princesses, ironically, and I already posted a blog about Disney princesses. And well, also they have an Asian Barbie and a Hispanic Barbie and a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, Barbie, good job with being a role model, but, you know, eat a little bit more fat cakes and, you know, eat a little bit of pizza once in a while. And would it be okay if, like, she had a pimple or two? I mean, that would be great, because that would just, like, boost every pimply covered teenager's perspective of themselves. Because, I mean, it's just Barbie, like, she represents the perfect woman to many young girls, and it's just kind of disheartening to see Barbie be so perfect. So Mattel or whatever company is watching this, you should make a very awkward, quirky Barbie who is still really smart and it's like, hey, do whatever you want to do, but, you know, make her realistic. Like, give her a pimple or two and, you know, make her like a little bit, make her waist a little bit from that to like that, and, you know, just help girls understand that, you know, there's more types of dolls and people out there than, you know, just people who are like, but like, yeah, this is just turning into rambling right here. But Miss Chatterton and whoever else is watching this blog post or YouTube video or whatever this becomes, see you with the next blog post. Goodbye.